Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 13 of House 10 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are going to age up our Nubu. We have 19 minutes left. 18. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to make her clingy to make it easier for us to teach her. So there she is. I did change some of, I don't know if I mentioned this, Jackie's outfits because of the fact that it's spring and they're in Oasis Springs and a lot of her stuff seemed kind of heavy. Are you stuck? Seem to be stuck even though you don't have to introduce yourself to her. Well, let's take her into Create a Sim and give her a makeover, and I will be back when I'm done. So we're in Create a Sim. I will show the before as usual on the left hand side, and I did not change her hair. I thought it looked cute on her, so this is her first everyday. It is spring. We are in Oasis Spring, so I went with an emphasis on sort of, things that were better for when it was warm. And I had shown the second. There's the third, and there's her fourth everyday outfit. There is her first and only formal, and her first of 3 sleepwear. Here is the second, and of course, moving on, there is the third. And for party, we have been having parties. We may continue to have parties, so I did give her 3 party wear outfits because of that fact. Otherwise, I might have just given her, I usually do 2, but I gave her 3, even though she's only going to be a toddler for a week, and we may not have quite as many parties while she's a toddler, but just in case, there's her first swimwear and her second swimwear. And again, we're in Oasis Spring, so I gave her 3 hot weather outfits. I don't know whether it's going to be warm enough to need it, but that's her second one and her third one. And then I gave 2 cold weather, even though I don't know that we'll need those either. But here they are. So there is Katie, all grown up to a toddler, and I'll be back. I checked Katie's needs, and she's a little bit hungry, so we're going to see whether this actually works. I know it's supposed to be fixed, the grab serving for Katie. Fingers crossed it does. So far, it looks like it's good. Yay! I guess. She's also a little bit tired, and unfortunately, Jackie's parenting skill isn't high enough that we can give her a second win, so we'll read her to sleep once she's finished eating. And why don't you come here and watch Dream Home Decorator? Help you work on your... Someone must have left this here, because it's not ours. I wonder if I put it in our family inventory. I don't know if I tried that. I think I did, but I'm not sure. So there she is. Well, why don't we talk? Oh. We are just talking, and she came closer. She's talking to us. Yay! So cute. And then we have a wall that's full. She's got the movement skill, the communication skill. We've got some 3 gifts sent to her. Lucky girl. And has she finished eating? Yep. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to potty train her, and then we'll read her to sleep, because then we'll be in the same room. Potty train Katie. That seems to work fine from a distance, but... Oh, right, we have to stop watching TV. It looks like Julian was going to chat with us. What are your needs, Julian? Did we rally the troops? You're a bit tired. We must rally the troops before we came home. Okay, I asked you... Oh, good. Looks like you're going to do it. Sometimes I find that the toddler interactions will drop from the queue, but they're still there. Which, when you're trying to make sure they're doing things, not so good, because you're like, oh, it's not there. But it is. So she's got Just Married from 2 Dave. And she's inspired from her show. Absolutely excellent meal from the Refined Talent Quirk. Refined Palette Quirk. So put that. So we're going to read to her, and then we're going to read her to sleep. I don't know that our garden... No, I think I either harvested it or we were away. I don't remember. So we'll get this done, and she wants to discuss favorite recipes from being a foodie. So hopefully, let's go fast. And when she is done with that, we will also read Katie to sleep, so we can get that done. She's got there, and we'll get her to sleep. Now the garden will be ready to harvest because it's after 5 in the morning. So that should help her with her imagination skill. Yay! So she's asleep and looked pretty, other than she's tired and she needs fun. So she should be good. So why don't you come and resume that painting? And that's not yours. I don't know whether he'll resume his painting or if I should just scrap it. I mean, you can put it in your family inventory and sell it there and make some money that way. But, okay. It is excellent. So let me just figure out where I'm going to put it. Well, I'll figure, I don't know, is there room in here? In her own room? That looks like it fits there. So we will frame that and put it there. And you see, nothing, we can't release anything. Could begin a stream again. Get her to work on her fame a little bit. She doesn't work. She does need her mixology skill to get 1 level up. So she could, but I don't think there's any real rush on that because we may have a party and then we could probably need to make drinks. She's pretty far down on that, mind you. What's she doing there? You're watching cooking shows for ideas. Okay, well that's handy. Very good. So you're just going to do a realism large so we can maybe make some more money. And might have to go rally the troops at the park for him just because I don't know, like he'll probably be a little bit off his schedule. Oh, it looks like he's going to go have a nap. And how was did you ever recover? We have another baby. I may not go to the hospital to have it just because of the fact that it resets them and I don't really like that. But did we have to pay our bills? Nope. We just have mail. Oh, those were the gifts, probably. Okay, well, unfortunately... Oh, it is a masterpiece. Yay! So she has a masterpiece. I just didn't notice that. So why don't we get the mail? And I guess that stream ended, so we will begin another stream. And we still can't release the track. We could collect that. No, I don't think we want to go. Thanks. Because then all my plants will go into my inventory and I don't feel like dealing with that. Thank you. Oh, what's dragon fruit seltzer? So we're going to just make regular seltzer. Kombucha, I should say. When I say regular seltzer, that's what I mean. And then we'll start fizzing. And then I'm going to grab that kombucha. There's those toys. Which we'll put here. Actually, maybe we'll just put one in her inventory, a couple of in her inventory. And then we will grab this. Doesn't fit there. It fits there. And does he have a broom? No, we need to give him a broom. So we'll give him a broom so that he can use her old broom. And then we will set him to always use brooms. So that'll help him level up his magic. Not very quickly, but it still will help if we go anywhere and he uses his broom. Who's made this? Julian. Okay. And we should work on our fame a little bit. Because I realized that would be a good way to level up easily, because you really level up if you get to level 5 and get the perk at the top level. Then we'll study trends. Oh, we can release a track again. So they're just going to do their own thing during the day, and she's going to work on her fame, maybe do another painting or so, and I'll be back when something's happening. It is later. Our little one slept through most of the day, but then we had some potty training going on and she ate, but she needs some fun, so I'm having Jackie read to her. So hopefully that will help her a little bit with her fun. It's helping her, and we'll just do some double up on the reading. She wants to be friendly. She wants to play with nesting blocks, which we'll do. That's level 2 of the imagination skill. Yay. I'm just focusing really on little Jackie right now. Okay. And we're going to read to her again. And when she becomes a child, I am going to control her to join scouts, but I'm not going to actually control her to do the things. Just that since I'm planning on starting the next house with her as a teen, as soon as Jackie has finished everything she needs to do for this house, I'd like her to at least have had some progress towards her scout badges. Okay, so let's try this again. Read to Toddler. She's still sad. Oh, she's tired of books. We're not gonna read to her again. Nope. Okay, so let's do some flashcards. We'll comfort her first, and then we will friendly flashcards teach basic needs. Then maybe we'll see what her needs are like. This will also help Jackie with getting her parenting skill up. Oh, no, we're not. We're not doing what I want her to do. We're doing some movement skill. Oh, hopefully that's gonna help. That seemed to help, I guess. That seemed to help. She's a lot more fun. Her fun is a lot higher. So let's try this again. Friendly flashcards, teach basic needs. Can we do that? Let's check her needs again. She is getting a bit tired, and she needs to go potty again. So we're gonna have to take her to bed soon. We'll do some flashcards first. Then we'll take her to the potty, and then we'll read to her to sleep. We'll read her to sleep. And I'm just going fast. This is helping, of course, Jackie with that parenting skill she needs. I don't know why squeaky music is on. All right, so we're done with that. So let's come over here and potty train Katie, and then you'll both be in the room so that you can read her to sleep, and then you can do something else while she's sleeping. Let's check that she's okay in terms of her hunger, and their schedules are just all over the place. Oh, she was on family leave. Oh well, that's what happens when you have the baby, when you don't actually need to take family leave. I guess I probably did take family leave the day she was having the baby. I'm hoping as opposed to taking a vacation day. Let's read Katie to sleep. Put her in the room. And then she can go to sleep. And you can do other things. Like probably release a track that you probably haven't. Because I've been focused so much on Katie since she woke up with Jackie. Trying to get a head start on her skills she needs so that I don't have to worry about it so much. You know what? Okay, so she's got that done. Why don't you... Let's see if we can get some free points. Super parent. Yes, so we haven't done any disciplining or anything anyways, so in successful lineage, we could have that honor when she's interacting with her. Speak happily family, which is the same as a successful lineage. And I am going to quickly check his needs. He's a bit hungry, but he's actually okay. So we could do a date in the middle of the night. Well, actually, I never did. Let's come over here and supercell. See what we can get done. Supercell. I don't know how much we're going to get done before 5 a.m. That's why I'm just supercelling what we can. Probably the more valuable stuff is upstairs. And it's going to take her probably too long to get there. Oh, we can supercell. I'm pretty sure she's done the evolving. Okay. And we'll try and supercell. Actually, I don't even want a supercell up here. I want to harvest all. Even though she won't get to it, she'll just collect it for the next day. Yeah, it's 5. And this is ready to evolve. Oh, it was already, whatever. I usually try to evolve after I harvest, but I didn't. And maybe we should have her work on her mixology skill a little bit, after all, since I didn't end up doing anything. We're going to practice some bar tricks. After she's, oh, well, actually, we need to come and clean the coop. Actually, let's not clean the coop. Let's work on our magic and scrubberoo. So we'll let her do that harvesting, and then she'll scrubberoo, hopefully successfully. And then we'll have her practice the bar trick. So I'll be back when something's happening. It is later, and I've had Jackie interacting with Katie. She taught her some more potty and use the blocks, because I know that Katie had a whim for that. We did some more reading. We played with the dollhouse. So let's check her skills. I think we need to work with her on her communication. Yeah. So her imagination currently is the highest. So let's teach her to talk. Teach to talk. Because we can't actually do the flashcards for the talking, because she needs to get to level 2 of that before we can do that. So let's try and see if we can get this. I don't know if Julian slept or if he just keeps napping. I think he maybe slept at one point, but I wasn't paying that close attention, so I don't know for sure. So let's hope that this we can get. And I had left her on this, so she's at 8 of 10 for this socialize with child. Let's so all of these interactions we're doing are helping with that. Yay. And she can get to level 2. Yay, she got to level 2. Good. And she got 12,000 from interest this week. Oh, she's sad. Tired of learning. Well, she needs to eat. You're gonna go, there's no food out. Oh, yes, there is. You can come help yourself. But maybe we'll get your mommy to grab the food for you. Let's grab a serving for Katie, because I don't know that she might wait. Sorry, I'm just adjusting that, move the thing. So let's try and hopefully do that. She wants to be friendly with Julian, but she doesn't seem to be doing that on her own. She wants to learn the thinking skill, so we're pin that. I don't know that she's going to talk to the stuffed animal on her own. There's just so much that they won't do on their own if you're not controlling them. Did you give her the food? Oh, good. She has it. Yay. And her fun is okay. We're going to watch the... Gonna watch. Are you going to bed? Good, you're actually going to bed. She needs to potty train and go to bed, does our Katie. So when she finishes eating, I'm just gonna watch out for that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna potty train her and put her to bed. The downside of potty training her is when she gets to level 3, we won't be able to potty train her anymore, so we won't be able to take her on the potty. So, but that's just what it is. So we'll read Katie to sleep. So again, if anything's happening or when anything's happening, I'll be back. It is later and Jackie is about to go to work. I have made sure that Katie has food, has eaten, and now she's finally going to the potty. That she did max her potty skill and she had to go potty, and I had to wait for her to go on her own because of course I had no options to take her, unfortunately. What's this? She wants to discuss. Fine, we won't worry about it. Might interfere him with his painting. And we got some money back from our fizz that we sent in, but I don't think we have one ready. Oh, it just finished. So we're gonna we'll just keep mentoring. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's that much money. So she's gonna go to work, but I don't think she'll get her promotion, because usually I find, if I'm lucky, I have her go twice. Like she goes once and she comes home, and then she goes and she gets her promotion the next time. But I don't know. We'll see whether she's lucky, and we'll just could have put it in the bin. It would make more money, but whatever. We'll just do it this way. She is collecting that. I guess he finished. That's why. And then he went to start again. I'm gonna just... Oh, whatever. I was gonna have her send this, but I guess she'll do it when she comes back. And I would think this live stream that she's doing is gonna end and not continue streaming her while she's at work. Yep, it did. So she's off to work. She's working hard by default because of the fact that she is responsible. And hopefully Julian handles looking after our little one well. When does she work until? I mean, she's not hungry. She's working till noon. So, oh look, she's actually using the Wabbit tablet I put there. What skill is she working on? I'm curious. Communication. Very good, sweetie. Oh, now she's sad from her mommy going to work. That's the downside of making her clingy. I think, honestly, most toddlers get sad when they go to work. Maybe the independent ones don't. I don't remember for sure. But I'll be back when something's happening. Jackie is home and she is very, very, very tense from needing a vacation day. Really, you've only worked one day. And she hasn't been getting exercise. That I will give her. She has not. And she's getting close to that. So hopefully she'll get her promotion the next time to level 9. And oh, it looks like our little Katie did do a lot of talking with her mom. With her dad, I should say. Because I grabbed a picture and put it on the other easel so they wouldn't paint anymore. So that he would maybe focus on her. And let's see. I switched him over to... So he socialized with her 8 of 10 times. So yay. And you know what? Why don't you go jog to clear your mind? I think you can do that. Yeah. That'll help you with your needing exercise and help you hopefully get over that tension. And then when you're back, you could do a yoga. I'm going to say you'll do yoga, but first, why don't we release another track and produce a new track? And you may as well load some ingredients over there. And then she'll probably do some yoga. And I don't know if Katie needs to be woken up because, of course, she just hung out in her room and her dad was in there with her. And I don't think she ever left the room. But now she's getting a little bit hungry, so we'll probably have to wake her up to get her something to eat. So maybe I won't actually have her do all of these things. Maybe I'll just have her... definitely do the jogging. She's back from that. And she's a little bit hungry. And she's no longer tense. Then we'll burn that track. And she had a nightmare. She's going to go wake up her daddy. And she has to go potty. And why don't you grab... Oh, she has to go to potty. That's the only thing. Like, she's got to go potty more than she's hungry. Go potty, sweetie. It's what you really need to do. What are you doing? Oh, you don't really need an ice cream. Why don't you eat this? And we'll put that back in the fridge. Why don't you eat something like more nutritious than ice cream? Tasted diet ice cream, but she doesn't need tasted diet ice cream. She's pretty skinny. But I think we're going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.